This is a sensitive topic, but it's one that affects so many men as they get older. It's rarely talked about openly, isn't it? It's something many men feel a deep sense of shame about. A feeling that maybe they're somehow less of a man, that their best days are behind them. This quiet struggle, this worry about performance, about intimacy, about disappointing themselves and their partners. It can weigh heavily on a man's mind, impacting confidence, relationships, and overall happiness. It's a painful reality that so many men over 60 face. Often in silence, they might try different things, maybe expensive pills or awkward conversations, or maybe they just resign themselves to it, thinking it's just part of getting older. But what if there was a different approach? A simple, natural step that could potentially make a significant difference. A kind of helping hand you could take just once a day. A simple dose every morning that addresses a fundamental issue related to blood flow. Something many men simply don't know about. It's not a magic pill, but it's a natural substance that works with your body in a way that could help restore some of that lost function and confidence. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on this secret, what this daily dose is, how it works to support healthy blood flow, which is absolutely essential for erectile function, and simple, everyday things you can do alongside it to potentially boost its effectiveness and truly feel a difference. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about supporting your body's natural processes. Watch to the end for something that could genuinely surprise you and offer a new path forward. Let's dive right into this. You see, the root cause of erectile dysfunction for many men, especially as they age, isn't purely psychological, while stress and mindset play a role. A huge factor is physical. Specifically, it's about blood flow. Think about it. An erection is essentially a hydraulic process, requiring healthy blood vessels to expand and allow blood to rush in and be trapped. If those vessels aren't working optimally, if they're stiff or constricted, getting and maintaining an erection becomes incredibly difficult, if not impossible. As we get older, our bodies naturally produce less of a crucial molecule called nitric oxide, or NO. Nitric oxide is like the traffic controller for your blood vessels. It tells them to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow freely. Without enough nitric oxide, those vessels stay tighter, blood flow is restricted, and boom, or rather, no, boom. This decline in NO production is a major, often overlooked, reason why so many men over 60 experience ED. Pharmaceutical options like Viagra or Cialis work by protecting the NO you do have, helping it stick around longer to do its job. They don't necessarily increase the production of NO itself. This is where our daily dose comes in, this natural secret that many men never knew about. It's about supporting your body's own ability to produce nitric oxide. The substance we're talking about is a simple amino acid called L-citrulline. Now, you might have heard of L-arginine, another amino acid often linked to NO production. But L-citrulline is actually often more effective when taken as a supplement because the body absorbs it better and then converts it into L-arginine in the kidneys. This converted L-arginine is then readily available to be turned into nitric oxide, right where you need it, in your blood vessels. So, by taking a dose of L-citrulline every morning, you're essentially giving your body the building blocks it needs to ramp up its own nitric oxide production throughout the day. It's like providing the factory with the raw materials it needs to make more of that essential blood vessel relaxing molecule. Why just one dose every morning? Well, the idea behind L-citrulline isn't to provide an instant, on-demand boost like a pharmaceutical pill. It's about building up levels in your system over time to support healthier, more flexible blood vessels consistently. Think of it like taking a daily vitamin for circulation. You don't feel an immediate effect, but over days and weeks. It helps support your body's function. By taking it in the morning, you're helping to ensure your NO production has that support throughout the day, which can improve overall blood flow. Not just for erections, but for your heart and brain too. This consistent, daily support is what makes it different from the take-as-needed approach of medications. It's aiming to improve the underlying mechanism, not just treat the symptom temporarily. Research has shown that daily L-citrulline supplementation can lead to measurable increases in plasma L-arginine and nitric oxide levels. Now, it's not a guaranteed fix for everyone, and the degree of improvement can vary depending on the individual and the severity of the issue. But for many men, especially those whose ED is primarily due to poor blood flow, this daily support can make a noticeable difference. It's about helping your blood vessels regain some of their youthful flexibility and responsiveness. It's a natural way to encourage your body to do what it used to do more efficiently. And because it's an amino acid, it's generally well tolerated. The secret isn't just the substance itself, but the strategy using a natural compound daily to support a fundamental biological process critical for erectile function. A process that naturally declines with age. This consistent, proactive approach is something many men simply haven't considered before, often being fixated only on temporary solutions. Now that we've introduced the concept of L-citrulline and why a daily dose might be beneficial by supporting nitric oxide production, let's explore how you can get the most out of this approach and what else you can do to truly help your circulation. Continuing on from understanding how L-citrulline works by helping your body make more nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels, it's important to realize that while this daily dose is a powerful concept, your overall lifestyle plays a huge role in how well your blood vessels function and how effectively that extra nitric oxide can do its job. Think of the L-citrulline as giving your nitric oxide factory more raw materials. But if the factory is also dealing with clogged pipes or sluggish machinery, it won't work as efficiently as it could. So, to truly maximize the potential benefits of this daily dose, incorporating a few simple, synergistic lifestyle choices can make a world of difference. These aren't difficult habits, they're practical steps that support overall vascular health, which is directly tied to erectile function. First off, let's talk about hydration. Something as simple as drinking enough water throughout the day is incredibly important for blood flow. Blood is mostly water, and if you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, making it harder for your heart to pump it efficiently and harder for it to flow freely through those tiny blood vessels in the penis. Staying well hydrated ensures your blood has the right consistency to circulate smoothly. It's a fundamental step that supports everything else you're trying to do for your circulation. Just aim for a glass of water here and there throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. Another key area is movement. You don't need to run marathons or become a bodybuilder. Simple, consistent movement makes a tremendous difference. Even just a brisk walk for 20-30 minutes most days of the week can significantly improve your cardiovascular health and blood flow. Exercise helps your blood vessels stay flexible, encourages the growth of new, tiny blood vessels, and improves your body's ability to use nitric oxide. It gets the blood pumping and helps condition the entire circulatory system. This gentle, regular movement works hand in hand with the L-citrulline you're taking daily, helping to keep those pathways clear and responsive. It's like giving your body the tools L-citrulline and then running the machinery exercise to make sure everything is working smoothly. Stress management is another piece of the puzzle that cannot be ignored. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones, while useful in a fight-or-flight situation, cause your blood vessels to constrict. Chronic stress means chronic constriction, which is the opposite of what you want for healthy blood flow. Finding simple ways to manage stress, maybe through deep breathing exercises, meditation, spending time in nature, hobbies, or simply talking things through with someone, can help your body relax and allow those blood vessels to open up more naturally. This creates a more favorable environment for the nitric oxide you're supporting to do its job effectively. Let's also consider diet, specifically foods that naturally support nitric oxide production or overall vascular health. While getting a therapeutic dose of L-citrulline just from food is difficult, watermelon is a source. But you'd need a lot. Incorporating foods rich in nitrates can also be helpful. Beets and leafy greens like spinach and kale are fantastic sources of nitrates, which your body can convert into nitric oxide. Eating a variety of fruits and vegetables, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, and limiting unhealthy fats and sugars that can damage blood vessels will all contribute positively to your circulatory health and support the effectiveness of taking L-citrulline. Think of these foods as adding extra helpers to your nitric oxide production team. Now, you might be wondering, how long does this take to work? Unlike on-demand medications, a daily supplement approach like L-citrulline, combined with lifestyle support, isn't usually instant. It can take several weeks, maybe even a couple of months, of consistent daily use and supporting habits to notice a significant difference. This is because you're working to improve the underlying health of your blood vessels and build up those nitric oxide levels gradually. Patience and consistency are key. This isn't a quick fix, it's a journey towards better vascular health. And throughout this process, it is absolutely crucial to talk to your doctor. While L-citrulline is generally safe, it's important to discuss any new supplement with your healthcare provider, especially if you have existing health conditions like heart problems or low blood pressure, or if you are taking any medications, particularly blood pressure medications or nitrates. They can advise you on the right dosage and ensure it's appropriate for your individual health situation. They can also help identify if there are other underlying causes for your ED that need to be addressed. Using this daily dose concept is about being proactive and supporting your body naturally, and doing so in consultation with your doctor ensures you're doing it safely and effectively. Taking control of this aspect of your health can also have a powerful psychological effect, boosting confidence and reducing anxiety, which itself can improve erectile function. It's a holistic approach to reclaiming a vital part of your life. Next, let's wrap all of this up and talk about the encouraging path forward. So, we've talked about the unspoken struggle many men over 60 face, the painful reality of erectile dysfunction, and how it's often rooted in declining blood flow and reduced nitric oxide production. We've introduced the idea of supporting your body's natural NO production with a simple daily dose of L-citrulline, explaining how it converts to L-arginine and then nitric oxide, helping those crucial blood vessels relax and open up. And we've explored how foundational daily habits, staying hydrated, moving your body gently and consistently, managing stress, and eating foods that support vascular health aren't just separate, good habits, but powerful ways to support and enhance the effectiveness of this daily dose, creating an environment where better blood flow is truly possible. It's not about finding a single magic bullet. It's about understanding a key biological process and supporting it through a simple daily action combined with looking after your overall well-being. Remember, small, consistent changes can make a profound difference over time. This approach offers hope and a path forward that many men simply weren't aware of. It's about taking proactive steps, focusing on the health of your circulatory system, and understanding that aging doesn't automatically mean the end of a fulfilling, intimate life. Reclaiming confidence and vitality in this area is absolutely possible. Finding a natural way to support your body's function can be incredibly empowering. It shifts the focus from just treating a symptom to actively working on improving your underlying health. And while the physical benefits of improved blood flow are significant, the psychological boost that comes from feeling more confident and capable is perhaps just as important. Imagine feeling less anxiety, more spontaneous, and more connected in your intimate relationships. That's the real potential here. Not just a physical change, but a return to feeling more like yourself, more vital, and more secure. It's about reclaiming a part of your identity and enjoying life more fully at any age. As we wrap up, I want to strongly reiterate the importance of consulting with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen, including L-citrulline. They are your best resource for personalized advice based on your complete health history and current medications. Having that conversation is a crucial step in taking control of your health responsibly. If this information resonated with you, if it offered a new perspective or sparked hope, I'd love to hear from you. Sharing your thoughts or experiences, even just letting me know if this video was helpful, can encourage others who are going through the same thing. You can share your thoughts anonymously in the comments below if you prefer. This is a community, and supporting each other is important. If you found value in this video and want to see more content focused on natural ways to support men's health and well-being as we age, please take a moment to give this video a like. It helps us know what topics are most important to you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos that could provide valuable insights and practical tips for living your best life. Taking a simple dose every morning, supporting it with basic self-care, and staying informed can truly open up new possibilities. Don't resign yourself to the painful reality. Explore the potential of supporting your body's natural processes. Thank you for watching. Here's to taking charge of your health and living your best life at every age.